Hey Taurus, welcome in. This is your October 2025 reading. How are you? This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We are in Libra season, seventh house energy of partners, marriage, business partners, working with others, contracts, heavy on relationships, how you serve in relationships. It's that type of energy. And Venus rules Libra, and Venus also focuses on relationships. Your values, what brings you peace, balance, beauty, art, and pleasure. All of these things could be coming up or could be heavily focused on. So Taurus, I want to pull from the Witch's Shadow Work Oracle a card showing your shadow, your rising shadow this month. This could also be looked at as your blind spot. So show me the shadow rising for Taurus. Shadow rising for Taurus. Let's take a look. And I'm Heather with Heather's Healing. Thanks so much for being here. And I appreciate your support. All right, Taurus. What do we have? Oh my gosh, so many people have gotten this card. The Meditator. This is tapping into your subconscious. What is your subconscious trying to tell you? What is it that you're trying to suppress? What is it that you're not wanting to look at? This is going to be something coming from your subconscious. Something that is really wanting to burst out is what it feels like. It's wanting to burst out of you, but you keep shoving it down. You keep putting the lid on it. What is that for you? It could be an idea that you've been stuffing down. It could be an emotion, a feeling. You know, what is that? Allow yourself to connect with that. Take a look at the shadow. Take a look at the dark places of yourself. What is there? What is going on? Interesting. Also interesting that this came up for a lot of signs. Okay, so I want to look at the overall energy this month for Taurus, and this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We're going to look at what needs balance, what's coming to fruition this month, hidden factors, and guidance. All right, so calling in the guides and guardians for Taurus. We've already got a card there. Overall energy, balance point, what needs balancing, balance point, what's coming to fruition, hidden factors, guidance. All right, I also want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups. Nice, I like that. Overall energy, okay. The Hanged Man. Interesting that we were talking about with this Shadow Rising card, ideas that might be wanting to burst out of you, but that you keep putting the lid on it. That could be part of this Hanged Man energy, but this is a major arcana card, so it is a big deal. And there's nothing wrong with this. The Hanged Man has kind of like a crossroads energy. I would say you're not ready to start anything new this month. I wouldn't rush into anything this month. It's more observing. Observing where you are at, observing what's going on around you, being very aware of everything. Be aware of your emotions, be aware of your self-talk, the way you are, speaking to yourself. Really pay attention to all of it. Be very aware of everything going on around you, because all of that is giving you clues. It's giving you feedback. And I feel like that's going to help you make decisions. It's going to help move you move you forward in a different way. Just really pay attention to everything, because everything around us, everything is giving us information and feedback. So really pay attention to that this month. Nice. Look at this. We've got the star. This is what needs balancing. Another major arcana card here. I love the energy of the star. This is also Aquarius energy. Um, so the very first thing that I'm hitting on here for Taurus is focusing on your health. This is improving your health. Your health could be improving. Maybe you've been working on your health, your physical health, and you're starting to see the benefits of that. But take a look at that. That's definitely an area that needs continued work. Um, Health, wellness, staying really focused on that. The other part that I feel with this card is it almost kind of feels like there's something you're not allowing yourself to have. There's something that you maybe don't feel worthy of receiving. There's something here you're denying yourself. What is that, and why are you denying yourself of that? Because that really is the thing that you really need. The star asks you to have a lot of faith. Um, this is, guidance. Like I was saying, everything around you is giving you information. This is like the North Star. This is the guiding light. What is all the feedback around you? What is that leading you to? Um, it, what information is that giving you? Is it pointing you in a certain direction? Is it pointing to the area of life or areas of life that you deny yourself love and compassion? What is coming up with that? I feel like this month is a big month, Taurus, for just a lot of reflection. Going within, meditating, reflecting, paying attention to the energy around you, um, but also making a wish. What is it that you want? If you could have anything right now, what would bring you the most joy? What would you ask for? All right, what's the next question here? This one is, what's coming to fruition this month? Page of Cups. I like this. This feels refreshing. This feels like a new beginning. This could be another version of yourself. The Page of Cups, this is like a younger energy, inexperienced. You're learning. This could be learning how to deepen the connection with yourself, learning how to deepen your connection with your guides, with the universe. But this could be a new relationship. This could also be you learning how to have a different relationship with yourself. The all of the pages, they're all cards of learning. They're students, but this is new love. It's playfulness. It's happy surprises. It's showing up for yourself in a different way. I do really like this. So and this is what's coming to fruition. So I feel like the energy of you pausing and reflecting, and you're paying attention to the feedback that everything is giving you. You're also connecting with yourself and what it is that you are wanting for yourself, and you're deciding to move in a different direction. It could just be simplifying your life. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything big, but you're learning a lot about yourself, what is important to you now, um, and what does your soul need. This feels more like a soul need, like not so much what your physical body needs, but what does your soul need. This is hidden factors. Five of Swords. Five of Swords, this is the energy of needing to win at all costs. And I don't feel like this is people around you. I think this is more you. And I know, Taurus, you guys can be really stubborn at times. How how is your stubbornness keeping you stuck? This is the energy of needing to come out on top all the time, needing to win at all costs. It's okay to fail. It's okay to not get things right. It's okay to, not be perfect. It's okay. It's okay. Take a look at that, because this is playing a, a big factor this month. And I feel like this is also probably part of the shadow that's coming forward. Um, when is enough enough? you know, are there opportunities that have been presenting themselves to you, but um, you don't even want to look at it because you're so sure it won't work? you know, Take a look at that. Maybe you've been getting a lot of signs and feedback from the universe that all signs are pointing this direction, but you're like, no, 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 this is the direction I need to go. I'm going to keep moving in this direction over here because that's what I need to do. It's that type of energy when all signs are saying, no, go here. And you're like, no, that's not right for me. Well, how do you know? How do you know? You don't. Be open. Guidance. We've got the Devil card. So, wow, Taurus, you have 3 major arcana cards here. So I do feel like the universe is definitely speaking very loudly to you, but you are refusing to hear it. The Devil card. This is the card of egos. This is the card of there's a need to be humble here. Not beat yourself up, nothing like that. But just be open. I'm just going to keep saying that. Be open, because the ways that you have been living your life, it's not serving anymore. It's not working anymore. It's time to move in a different direction. So be open to that. Um, and I would also say, pay attention to how you are self-soothing. Is the self-soothing becoming a block or an obstacle? Is it slowing you down? Is it impeding your health? Is it keeping you from, expressing yourself? Is it keeping you from living your best life? And when I say self-soothing, it can be any way that you help bring comfort to yourself. Um, it could be through food, excessively checking out, through TV, drugs, alcohol. Take a look at all of those ways that you self-soothe. And is there another way that you could do it that would be less destructive? I don't know. Take a look at it this month, Taurus. All right. Wishing you guys a fantastic October. Take great care of yourself. Know that the universe is giving you some major signs this month. Be open to it. It might not be the feedback that you're wanting. Oh, I wanted to come back to this card because this is such a great card. The 9 of Cups. This is wishes coming true. This is everything falling into place. This is complete satisfaction. I feel like the universe is trying to move you in that direction. And you are just so sure that you know what's best for you. Maybe you don't know what's best for you. Be open. All right, Taurus, tons of blessings. Have a fantastic October, and I'll talk to you soon.